hotly contested start to the series. What's in store for us here? It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Boston Red Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, and remember that this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under your belts is especially important right here. If they can get a second win now, they could really give themselves a good chance to move on.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next.
Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 15, the show. Kansas City Royals franchises, episode 37, and we're getting ready for game 1 of the ALDS against the Boston Red Sox. This is game 1. And there you see the pitching matchup there. You see John Lester with their Boston's 88-74 record going against James Shields and the Royals as they were 93-69 for the season. Both are divisional winners, one of the East and one of the Central Division. And it should be a great game here as you got two young pitchers here. Actually, right now they're in the prime of their career. And for me, it's going to be pretty tough because one team I play for in a franchise and the other one is a franchise that I have dear to my heart in real life, that being the Boston Red Sox. So there you see the current bracket right now for both squads. And already, as you see there, Toronto moved on and beat the Yankees, as we showed you guys in the previous video there in the Royals Insider. But they have now taken a 1-0 or 0-1 loss there in the first game of their divisional game. So there you see the tail of the tape for both pitchers there, and there you see both guys there wanting to get this game 1 victory. It's always important to get that first game because this is what sets the tempo for the rest of the series here. There you see is number 16-5 for the season. There you see ERA of 2.38. We'll see what Shane Victorino can do here. First at bat here. 0-1 pitch here for Victorino. And we'll see what he can do. And he'll hit this one up the middle there to shallow center field there. That's going to be a base hit there for him. And that's going to put now the Royals pitcher now on the stretch here as he gives up the first hit of the ball game here. So we'll see what Shields can do here. Next at bat here, we have Nava. He'll come up the bat here. He'll pop this one up, and this one will go high and deep out to center field there. Kane makes a nice play. No problem there. And that's going to be one away there for the Boston Red Sox, as Pedroia will be the next man up here, coming up here. The bat here. We'll see it. First pitch here for Pedroia. He'll knock this one. A little blooper there out to left field, right down the third base line there. Nice job there from him, and they'll move on here. So now we got runners on the corners here, first and second here, or first and third, excuse me. 0-2 pitch, and Napoli takes that one, and he does not like that call there. Shields is just trying to get himself out of this inning as he has a runner in scoring position now at third now. So the runner still at first and third here. 0-2 pitch here for Middlebrooks, trying to get out of the inning there, and Middlebrooks, yeah, you shouldn't check swing that, as that's going to put you away there. And he check swings that one, and that gets him out of the inning. So no score, 2 runners stranded there. And there you'll see now, their Royals now have an opportunity here now to do some damage here in this ball game. There you see their starting lineup there. Aoki, Infante, Hosmer, Butler, Gordon, Perez, Moustakas, Kane, and Escobar. Not too many changes there in the lineup there this season so far. It's been pretty much the lineup for the whole, probably for about 70 or 80 games there. But there you'll see here, Aoki at the bat first. There you see his numbers, and we'll see what he can do here. First at bat here, and we'll see this one goes up there, and that one gets fly out there. That is going to be a fly out there for Aoki. Nobody on board now. 1 out here for the Royals. Take a look here at the replay here, and Aoki gets underneath that one. That one, no problem there for the center fielder, as Grady Sizemore gets that one, and that will be an out. Fonte up to bat here, and we'll see here. He'll try to get this dribbler there past the infield there, and does not, as that makes a great play there at first, getting him out. So now 2 away now for the Royals here. Still in the bottom of the first here. We'll see what Hosmer can do here. Hosmer rips this one up the middle there. That goes up the middle. Nice job, and the Royals have their first base hit now for the game here. So now Royals have 1 hit here in this game, and hopefully getting a 2-out rally going here, as they have known to do that here quite a bit here this season. Billy Butler up to bat here. He's been on fire here as of late. 0-2 pitch right here. He hits this, rip this one back up the middle. Goes out to shallow center field there. Now runners at first and second here, as Butler is able to get on board here. We'll see the replay here. And like I said, here in the last couple of games here, Butler has been on fire. He had the ridiculous doubles game there a few episodes ago. Now we'll see Gordon up the bat here. Gordon will hit this one up, and that one's going to drop right in front of the center fielder there, and the center fielder can't make a play. And now the bases are loaded here for the Royals. There you see Alex Gordon is able to move all men 90 feet now. And now Buchholz looks like he's going to be in a little bit of hot water here, as now we got Salvi up the bat there. 17 home runs there for Salvi, 62 RBIs. And we'll see what Salvi can do here with an 0-1 pitch here. Salvi will hit this one up to the shortstop there. And nice play right there for the Red Sox, as they're able to get that runner at first there out. So no score still here in the top of the third here. Shane Victorino up to bat here, 1 out. We'll see what he can do here with a 2-0 pitch here. The swing, and he'll bloop this one out to left field. Nice job there, hitting it and pulling the ball there and getting himself a base hit. So now, I believe now that's 2 base hits now for Victorino here in this game. Nava coming up the bat there, 0 for 1, as he flawed out there in the first inning. We'll see what he can do here. 1 out here for Nava. And we'll see here, this is going to be a dribble right here. This is going to be a turn to a double play. Nice job. And the Royals get out of the inning there on the double play there caused by Nava. Royals and Red Sox, no score here in the ballgame. Top of the 5th now. Bogart's up the bat here. This is a dangerous situation. 0-2 pitch here, 2 outs. Nobody on board here. Try to get out of the inning. Nice job there from Shields as he throws that knuckle curve there. Gets him out of the inning. And Bogarts is not too happy about that call at all. And it was a good call there as James Shields get them out of the inning here and get the bats try to rattle here in the bottom of the 5th. Here we go, bottom of the 5th here. Hosmer will go out to left here, and this will actually be a double if he can hustle here. And it does. He got a double in that play. Nice job there from Hosmer as he is able to get the Royals now in scoring position here. We'll see a replay of this, and he does a great job here. With nobody out, Hosmer is able to rip this one right down the third base line there and get himself in scoring position. Mike Moustakas 0 for 1 now already in this game. 0-2 pitch here, and Moustakas goes swinging on there. Not a good swing at all. He had a guy there at second, and that's what you don't want to see there from one of your good hitters here on this second half of the season. So no score here still as we go now to the bottom of the 7th here. Alfonte coming up the bat here. Where you see what he's done so far today, struck out and popped out. We'll see what he can do here with this at-bat here. This one goes up there, and that one goes over the head of Shane Victorino. That's going to go all the way to the backstop here. And Alfonte is going to try to hustle here. He's going to try to go for 3, and he does. Nice job. That's a triple there for Alfonte. You see him pumping his arm there, knowing that was a good knock right there. We'll see the replay here. And he gets that one out. At first, I thought this was going to get caught by Victorino, but Victorino, for whatever reason, overruns that one. It goes over his head and goes all the way to the backstop of right field. So Hosmer's up the bat here. 1-2 day for him. He got that double there back in the 5th. We'll see here. He got a runner in scoring position here. This one's going to get ripped right there. That's going to be shallow right left field there. That's going to score a run. Now the Royals have cracked the scoreboard now, as they lead it now 1-0 here in this ball game. Nice job as the Royals are able to get Alfonte on that Hosmer hit there. Hosmer definitely stepping up here and doing a good job of doing that. Now Gordon up the bat here, 0-for-2 for him, a strikeout and a flyout. We'll see what he can do here with Hosmer on board here, and he'll pop this one high and deep. This one's going to go back. This one's going to rattle all the way back to the out-of-town scoreboard back there, and that's going to also score a run as Hosmer is going to hustle here and get a run. That's going to be an RBI double there for Gordon as he is able to knock in Hosmer there. Nice job there from Gordon. Nice job. As you see, Coach Ned Yost not trying to show too much excitement there. But we'll see here that old John Lester here, he's going to get tapped out here. And he will get the call the hook on him as he is now giving up 2 runs here in this inning. And still, only with 1 out. The Royals look like they're going to get hot here pretty soon here. We'll see the next pitcher here, the reliever, and we'll see what he can do here. Try to see if he can cool off the Royals here as they're just red hot right now. 2 runs now in this inning, and it does not look too good here for the Red Sox here. As now we got Moustakas up the bat, 2 outs. Moustakas up the bat here. He's going to go ahead and be told to go ahead and take your base as he draws a walk there. And Gordon's still at second there. Now we have runners at first and second. So what are the Red Sox planning here? Oh, they're going to try to go after Lorenzo Cain. And we'll see what Cain can do. You see his numbers for the day. 1-for-2 now for Cain here on this bat. Nice job ripping that one up the middle there. Cain able to get a base hit there. Now the bases are juiced here, and the Royals can try to do something here and try to really break this open. As we'll see the replay, rips this one right back up the middle there to the pitcher and gets past the infield there. Nice job. And now he is helping his next batter here, 9th batter here, Escobar. He's going to come up to bat with bases loaded with 2 outs here. Now he's not a power hitter, but all Coach Ned Yost, manager Ned Yost wants him to do is just find an opening. I think he did. This one goes high and deep. This one's going to drop out there to deep right center field. That's going to bring in not just 1, but 2 runs will score there and get Escobar and Cain in scoring position as they are now at second and third. Nice job there for Moose and Gordon hustling there, and especially that good big double hit there from Escobar on that play. So you see James Shields' numbers there. He is looking good here. We go to the top of the 8th now. Grady Sizemore at the bat, struck out and ground out last 2 times he was up the bat. 0-2 pitch here, and this one goes up the middle there, and looks like the Red Sox are going to try to start their own rally here in the inning. So we'll see here what they can do. You see Grady Sizemore there at first, liking what he's done. And there, of course, there you see Shields now giving up 5 hits now. 7 1/3 innings of work here for him with 9 strikeouts now. He's going to try to get out of this inning here. And we'll see here, Bogarts, he'll hit this one up. That's going to get past the infield there. Now puts runners at first and second here for the Red Sox. As now we got Victorino up the bat here. We'll see what he can do. We've got runners at first and second here. And Victorino will pop this one up. Salvi says, I have this. Let me take it. And he does. Nice job as the in-fly rule is in effect right now. But there you see the numbers there from both pitchers so far. Of course, Shields is still in the ball game. And he's going to see if he can try to get to the 8th inning here. If he can just get this last out here and wrap things up here for his Royals. So runners at first and second here with 2 outs, 1-0 pitch here. That's going to be a nice play right there. And that right there will get in the inning as Nava hits this one back to the pitcher there. And Shields is able to throw him out there at first. So now Dustin Pedroia coming up here in the top of the 9th here. Red Sox last 3 outs here. They got to try to see if they can get something going here as the Royals still lead it 4-0 here in the top of the 9th here. We'll see Shields still out there. This is going to be a pop-up. This one, Alex Gordon has to track down. He does, and that will be an out. Nice job there from Alex Gordon getting that out there and getting Pedroia out. So 1 away now for the Red Sox. Now, 1-2 here for Napoli. And, that knuckle curve again on him. He's had trouble with that pitch through this series so far. just cannot read it there from Shields, and Shields gets the second out. So now 2 outs here, just 1 out away from winning game 1 of the ALDS against the Red Sox here, and we'll see what he and his fellow Red Sox can do here. That one's going to get up the middle there, no problem there for Infante, and that is the inning, and that is the ball game. Royals win this one with a final score 4-0. Great job to the Royals there, especially getting and hitting there, hustling there very well there in the seventh, bottom of the 7th there, as they just made sure to get some insurance runs there to keep this game where they wanted it. And there you go. Royals win this one, so they win game 1 and set the tempo of this series here, as James Shields will get the complete game here, and we'll see here the box score here in just a bit. But great job there for the Royals as they win game 1 of a 5-game best-of-5 series here in the American League Divisional Series. James Shields is your named player of the game. 9 innings of work, 6 hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, but 10 strikeouts there, and he is the player of the game. So big game, James. Step it up as we knew he would, and able to shut down this Red Sox offense there. Nice job. And the Royals pick up their first win here in the 2014 season. So, of course, you know, Royals had to do it the hard way when they had it last year, when they had to go to the American League or to the American League Wild Card Series and win it all the way up to the World Series, of course, losing to the Giants there. So, but there you see the box scores there for the Red Sox. You guys go back and check those box scores out, see how each player did. There you see there for the numbers for the Royals there. And again, you guys can pause the video and check those out. But so far, Royals have a very good feeling about this. Talked to the guys after the game. They said that this probably would have been a different story if David Ortiz was in the lineup. But hey, they want to play every single guy at the they want to play the best guys out there. And fortunately, one of the best guys out there in the game right now, David Ortiz, is out and maybe out for the rest of the series. Of course, he had an injury was stemming from before this series started. But they said, hey, they still both teams got Red Sox got to play on, and they got to do what they can do to get that W and to move on to the next round. So in game 2, the next episode, in episode 38, it will be Jason Vargas there on the mound for the Royals, and Clay Buchholz, another great pitcher here. It's gonna be another defensive game. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait, and we'll see if the Royals can move on, win this game, and have a day off there on Monday and fly to Boston for the next 2 games there, which will be in Fenway. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and check out subscribe for more Royals franchise here on ESGNet. Not to mention, you guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr for the latest news and information on videos and news and sports in general. So definitely check those 2 sites out and see what we're all about. But that is it for this episode, you guys, as we get ready for game number 2 in the American League Divisional Series against the Boston Red Sox here, coming up here on ESGNet. So definitely come on back, you guys, and check out the Royals and see if they can take the crown here in the Kansas City Royals franchise. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.